Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleaned up some unfinished quests that I just did not want to leave behind. I have so many scrolls, why? I keep asking myself this question and the answer doesn't change much. It's mostly firewall. I mean, these are all useful spells. I'm carrying these scrolls because I intend to use them. I am not using that town portal though, that's right. I'm going straight to the catacombs entrance. Okay, let's move downward. Let's move downward. Doing it now. Goat Shrine, not touching. Do I do it? You know what? Let's make up for that quest stuff. Creepy Shrine, do I know what that one is? What does my list say? I do not. I think I might have touched one of those once but didn't note its effects. So after I started noting, I did not touch one since then. Kydel doesn't touch... Ah! Okay, so be ready for that ambush. Got it. Remember, rogue is kind of fragile. And yeah, so that's kind of showed me the power of the hidden. They can surround me without me knowing about it. Okay. Well, that's a slap in the face I get for daring to go down to level 7 so quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and get smacked again, absolutely. Where are those boys? Book of the Blind, right, of course. So they don't appear until I step here? Yeah. But it's a whole bunch of them, now that I know about them. Doing a preemptive strike here. It's still taking a lot of hits. Okay. You? Okay, you. You're very mean. See, now, the only way I can imagine dealing with that situation is either just leave and don't deal with it, or use the... No, I have one other idea. I can find a bottleneck, because they don't appear until I have made a step. But yeah, this may be a time to use this firewall spell. What can I see from here? This is not enough of a bottleneck. Let's go this direction? Okay, just gonna go away from where they spun. And see if I can improve the situation that way. I mean, again, if I... Whoa! Mudman! Alright. And also a... oh boy, okay. And they've all been summoned. Alright. So, I'm going to start firewalling... You know what? I got a great idea. I'm gonna die. That's my idea. Okay. So, no direction is very friendly to that. But let's try some firewalling. Because I think there's some magic I can do with that. Terradi have taught me the ways of the firewall. So to put that into action... I think I'm just gonna step into a corner, encase myself, and then be able to shoot and nobody will come close to me. Let's try it. So first of all, I'm gonna summon the unseen. Alright, they will have seen me now. I am seen. I'm gonna put a firewall here. I'm gonna step here and put a firewall there. And there we go, now I should be safe-ish. Safe-ish. Wow! Ooh. Clear demonstration of the difference between magic levels. I'm trying to move, and it's impossible. Cannot be done. Okay, so there is no way that movement can happen under those circumstances. So I just have to prevent the circumstances in the first place. Okay, so I'm a lot less impressed with these now. Okay. I can cast Mana Shield. It'll help a tiny bit, I guess. Might as well. Ooh, Infravision. Okay, this is relevant. Also, phasing? Alright, Infravision, phasing, Mana Shield. Yeah, for the tiny little bit that could potentially help. So infravision doesn't help with unseen, huh? I know they are around. Can I just kill fast enough that that's not a problem? Step back when the situation starts getting bad. I say, with nowhere to step back to. Well, I pressed the button to cast phasing, but that's impossible. Yeah, look at the situation. Just, there's no hiding anywhere from anything. Yeah, there's a puzzle for you. And like, imagining going through the levels I haven't cleared, I will not find much that would help with that situation. I might level up my character once. That's about the most I could hope for. This did help. Not a lot, but it did help a tiny bit. This didn't. Barrels. You can guard my back a little bit. Let's not break the... Ah! Oh, they come to me immediately. Okay. I'm gonna at least step here so that I'm only open from 3 angles instead of 8. I'm trying to attack, and it's impossible. Yeah, absolutely no actions can take place under those circumstances. There is no acting while being beaten up by those. At least the action of firing a bow or casting a spell, and that's about all I have. Fascinating. I'm presented with a situation. Any other magics that I might consider? Wait, they come to me as soon as I'm standing there. Infravision doesn't help. Guardian won't help much, and it won't last. I can't cast that. Yeah, this is like a Legend of Grimrock situation, where just the moment I'm cornered, I'm already dead. It just takes a moment for it to actually process that I'm dead. So where are those things? Do they just completely know they do exist? They're already coming to me. I may not be able to see them, but I can shoot them. Maybe this will actually work? Okay. If you're close enough to reveal yourself... Just gonna run away. And what will that do for me? Nothing. It won't change the situation at all. And now I'm teleported to you. Because that's how you do it. And again, I cannot move much. No matter how I try to move, I'm always teleported back, until suddenly I'm not after all my potions are gone. Not all of them. Just enough that it doesn't matter. Can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Cannot move. Okay. Let's bring some different potions for one thing.
How may I serve you?
Alright, sure. I'll take a few of these in case it matters. By a few, I mean all of them. Okay. Not relevant, not relevant. Sort of relevant. I guess I can use that instead of spending out of my mana bar, so that that'll last a little longer. I mean, sure, I'll send a flame wave their way, I guess. Why not? How about 2 of them? Okay. Also, I'm going in there not at full health for some reason.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, so with some preparations made... My mission has become, get through this encounter from this starting state. Gonna find a way, then I will consider doing other options, but that is the only thing I'm interested in doing right now. Okay, so prepare with Mana Shield. As soon as they start responding to my arrows, I will Flame Wave in their direction. Well, as soon as they start I say, I hit something else somehow. There's an Acid Spitter. Oh, that does hardly anything. Oh. Okay. Cornering myself is a losing move, that's for sure. That will not go well for me. But putting myself in a hallway, that's a little more respectable. Yeah, but then that happened. And I don't have time to get to phasing, and it's going to be impossible to cast anyway. Okay. Oh, that is not a pleasant sound to be hearing over and over. Alright. So for another thing, if I want to be using my resources well, you can help with that a little bit.
I sense a soul.
Got anything exciting? I mean, if it lasted more than half a second, but no. Stone Curse. Again, it wouldn't last more than half a second at level 0, probably. Yeah, this is Rogue, very spiky, just absolutely invincible and unstoppable until the complete opposite happens. Okay, I guess I will cast Infravision just so I can see things better. Alright, so start the arrow hose. Gonna shoot exactly in this direction. If I can take enough of them at the right time, then we might have something here. But then you're gonna teleport me backward toward you. And then I get surrounded and then oh, they ran away! Did I do it? Maybe I did it. I am currently alive. And no one's coming for me. Okay. So just shoot good. That was the solution. I am indeed opting not to save here. Opening up the possibility of losing all that progress. That's what I'm doing. Infravision lets me... Oh, I don't like that sound. Okay. I may be speculatively shooting a lot of area that seems to have no monsters in it, because that seems like a good idea. I'm going to have to really... Oh, you're slower than me. Well, that lets me open up space between me and you, which is nice. Okay. Okay, and this room is clear. Okay. Alright. Where's that acid spitter? There it is. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay. I also heard an unseen. There you are. I see an unseen. Most of my arrows are flying over that thing's head. Aim lower, Kydell. Your hit chance is 290%. How are you ever missing? Where's that thing? Oh. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I am going full on Scorched Earth here. Any moment when I can shoot and might hit something, I'm gonna do it.
I have no room.
Already? Okay. Right. Because I brought all this junk. Here, go away, go away. That's a stone shrine. I don't know what that is. And Kydell's not gonna be the one to find out. Anything here? Not that I can hear. Wait, there are stairs down. Oh. Well, I don't need to go anywhere here then. Am I just gonna do it? I feel like I have a, I have an impulse that I want to clear this level in particular as a challenge. And as revenge, I guess. So yeah, here's a demonstration of Rogue just like not being as invincible as she used to be. This is taking a lot of hits for arrows to do anything, and when you come in such large numbers... I know there's another in there. I'm not releasing this mouse button until it's dead. There. How much durability did that use? 10. I'm not touching it, no. Okay, so again, I could go down. Maybe I should. Really, I probably shouldn't. Really, I should probably go back and clear level 6, or at least some part of it. I don't... Oh, wait, hang on. There's Halls of the Blind here somewhere. Right, again. A quest has come to me. I ignored the book because I was too busy with other things. I already have an optic amulet in my bank. Ah, but I'm curious. Will it be something else just like the Butcher's Cleaver was something else?
I can see what you see not.
Ding!
Vision milky, then eyes rough.
Already heard this, but check it out. I'm actually remembering that I wanted to talk to people about this. Finally, actually taking that opportunity. Here's the way. Yeah, it's a pretty direct line from one place to another. Adria, do you know about the Halls of the Blind? Also, I want my mana refill.
I sense a soul in
Yo,
search
check it
of
out.
answers.
We're gonna hear new text.
This is a place of great anguish and terror, and so serves its master well. Tread carefully, or you may yourself be staying much longer than you had anticipated.
Halls of the Blind is full of unseen, yeah, and in particular this character is experiencing what a threat those are. So that warning is quite appropriate. Okay. I'm gonna put away some of this junk because I'm carrying way too much now. The flame wave didn't turn out to be relevant. The firewall also was very weak. I'm gonna just ditch
what
that.
Can I do for? I'm afraid that I've neither heard nor seen a place that matches your vivid description, my friend. Perhaps Kane the storyteller could be of some help.
Was it a vivid description?
Hello,
Apparently.
my friend. You recite an interesting rhyme written in a style that reminds me of other works. Let me think now. What was it? Darkness shrouds the hidden, eyes glowing unseen, with only the sounds of razor claws briefly scraping to torment those poor souls who have been made sightless for all eternity. The prison for those so damned is named the Halls of the Blind.
Okay. Puncturing. Penetrates target's armor. Alright.
And a fellow drinking peace? Oh dear. That's pretty funny, huh? Get it? Blind? Look here.
Far enough intense humor.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ogden?
The curse of our king is
Oh.
past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
I forgot there was quest turn-in text for
Greetings,
that.
good master. Well, I never much cared for poetry. Occasionally I had calls to hire minstrels when the inn was doing well, but that seems like such a long time ago now. What? Oh, yes, well, I suppose you could see what someone else knows.
Mm-hmm. Pepin.
What ails you, my friend? This does seem familiar somehow. I seem to recall reading something very much like that poem while researching the history of demonic afflictions. It spoke of a place of great evil that... Wait, you're not going there, are you?
Mm-hmm. Anything exciting? I doubt it. You don't have anything exciting until elixir time.
Good day. If you have questions about blindness, you should talk to Pepin. I know that he gave my grandmother a potion that helped clear her vision.
Ooh.
So maybe he can help you too.
They have those in that world? That's nice. Okay, Flame Wave, you go away. Healing potions. I mean, I'm gonna use them, but this is too many. I'll keep 2 extras compared to those. Mana potions, forget it. Not worth bag space. Such a long distance my mouse hand has to travel to put it from place to place. Alright, firewall. All of you, I am thoroughly unimpressed. And I don't think I can realistically use you for much. Somehow I managed to cast phasing when I was in trouble before. I guess I just got really lucky. This is too many town portal scrolls. So some of them go away. Now that looks better. Okay. Let's go bug the boy. He will not be amused. How do your items scale? I'm not particularly impressed, but it's hard to judge the answer to that question based on one sample.
Am I selling you something?
Told ya.
No. Are you giving me money to tell you about this? No. Are you now leaving and going to talk to the storyteller who lives for this kind of thing? Yes.
I know how the boy thinks. He does not care about anything that cannot be used to capitalistic ends. Alright. Save. That's not the portal I want to take. I'm going this way. So, I do feel a need to at least poke around level 6 a tiny bit. Going directly to the stairway just is not satisfying to me. I did not do that right. I should assign phasing to something. How about F3, since Firewall is no longer with me? Alright, here I am just charging into battle. Bone Gasher does not frighten me particularly. If I got surrounded by them, sure, but... Stone Clan. Oh, you're durable. Like stone. I see. This could become trouble. Whoa, how did that arrow turn 90 degrees to hit that one? I think he was walking into the tile and then it did a teleport backward for him. Like was done to me several times already today. Ah, uh-oh. Alright, archer person, you quit that. There's the button. Ouch. Yeah, okay, so Bone Gasher, no, they are, they're kinda nasty. I guess I'll bank that. Right, there was no book of phasing in my bank, that was the answer to that question. Where is that archer? It was a skeleton. Oh, I wish I could have stood one tile farther forward, but nope. I used that spell. I would read that book right now. It's level 3 now. Stand right here. The ideal spot. I should have repaired my bow while I was in town, because I am using it very heavily. It is at 36 right now. 36 will last a bit longer at least, yep. This is an ornate shrine. Do I know the effect of an ornate shrine? I don't think I do. Oh! That's one that was disabled in the Disable Crippling Shrines setting, so I know I don't want to touch it, whatever it does. I wonder if it's the intensity comes at the cost of wisdom one. Alright, horrors are here. They were an issue before. Will they be less so now? Well, depends how numerous they are. So far, I've only encountered 2. Goat Shrine will not touch, but there will be many goats standing around it, and I will touch those. Hold on, horror first. Hello, boys. Hey. Okay, I don't like this. And that's why.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I see. Expertly flanking me. Well, as long as I can stand here. And now I win the encounter. Yeah, my problem on level 7 was I didn't have a doorway. This door will no longer function, but that's okay. It does its job well enough while it's wide open. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I think this room is clear now. Nope. So that mana shield did actually help appreciably. Have I read a book of mana shield? I have those in... Yes, I have. And I do... Oh, hey! You will not be able to use, but I'll pass it on to somebody who can. So someday I'll load in Teradiv again, and he will at least demo that spell. Again, I don't know, he might end up doing Nightmare at the very least. Still has not yet been decided. I'm not committing to anything until the moment comes. Man, barrel on both sides of the store. Nobody goes through here. Or they hastily stopped in the middle of moving things around. So all these barrels, are barrels not normally for containing large amounts of a liquid? Every barrel down here is dry. Which seems odd. Ooh, 73 charges of phasing. Not worth carrying around, and also I can't use it. Man, my magic stat is not very good. Mythical book. Wait, mythical book. I don't recognize what that is. I'm not on the right level for a storybook. I would assume Teradiv saw that with his non-randomized quests. I did the right thing this time. Yeah, I see you. There was nothing in that trapped chest. Okay, let me make sure I have book reading space. I appear to. Halls of the Blind is on the next floor. What are you?
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone.
Oh.
Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror. And so it is written.
Chamber of Bone gives me a guardian spell, right? But it's in my quest log now, and I feel a need to do it. Oh, it's right here. I opened it in this spot. Alright, well, you know what? It's right here. I will do it. That can be my excuse for clearing this level. Which I did not have until I started. That's okay. You're Flesh Clan. Much less durable than stone. Easier for arrows to penetrate. Okay, well, Chamber of Bone. I guess this is today and Halls of the Blind is not. Fine with me. Hi. Ah, Unseen is here. Oh, well. Just can't get away from them. I'm in trouble. Potentially. Ah! Good thing I just saved. Okay. You are there, and I know there's some Unseen around you. Both sides at once. Very rude. There's another. And there's another. And there are probably more. Not here, though. Chamber of Bone has already been discussed with all the townsfolk, so I won't do that again. Ooh, big one. Right, big sidestepping one. Gonna waste a lot of my bow's durability. So if you go out of my line of sight and I'm holding the button, shooting stops. That's one of the many ways in which that can happen. You crashed into the pillar, don't you feel silly? You know, Unseen is a lot nicer to fight than the, what are they called? The lawyers. The advocates and whatever, because they are still vulnerable while phasing out of existence. Alright, many skeletons are in there. I know exactly what it looks like, right? Chamber of Bone is like super quick to clear. So this is no problem. Alright, I'm gonna be careful here. Because I sense danger. What does this do again? Is it involved in opening up the inner part? I think I always pull the levers before I go here. Alright, get ready for lots of arrow firing. This is gonna go on for a bit. But nothing should be able to touch me. Unless I get very unlucky on my hit chance several times in a row. And I don't think that's gonna happen. And Unseen is in there. Somewhere. This is very interactive. Okay. There's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Right. I opened up some lines of sight by doing that. Okay, I'll do it again in this direction, and then repeat. And there might be more still around this corner. Nope. That was everybody. Scroll of Firewall, huh? Let's just use it real quick and then forget about it. Who wants to be firewalled? You know what? Why don't I just use that to protect from anybody coming toward me? Did not work. And also it cannot work because it's going to last for 2 seconds. I heard that. Alright, who else? Nobody? Somebody. That's right, I'm leading my shots. So now my Guardian's level 2. Yup. Okay. Got it. I think I can actually cast that, right? Yeah, 36. It fits in my budget. Okay. I wonder if the length of Guardian also scales with spell level. I would assume so. Length or damage or cost or all three maybe. Right, this is what the levers do. It's the treasure chambers to the side. I did learn this at one point. There's another one in there. Isn't there? I guess not. Okay, well this will be worth some money at the very least. I could fit a dagger and a, I don't know, shield or something. There's probably a lot more of you. Well, maybe not. Okay. But I can't fit all of those things. I can do this and use a town portal. No, this just barely fits. I could also use Scroll of Identify, but I'm not. Alright, time to do this dance. Not too hard. Alright. Things went fine, eventually. It took a little while for them to.
Hello, my friend.
But they got there.
Stay a while and listen.
Didn't look at any of that. Maybe I should have. That'll go to Adria. That'll go to Griswold. That'll go to Griswold. Yup. 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 Okay. Wait. Armor 4? That's not very much. 20's not all that much either, actually.
Oh, what can I do for you?
So maybe part of the problem is my helm and armor are just not very good. And if I could upgrade them, I'd have a better time. Maybe.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
I mean, an
and
easier
listen.
time doesn't mean a better time. I'm having a great
what can
time,
I do
actually.
for you?
That level 7 puzzle was quite enjoyable.
What ails you, my friend?
Oops. Alright, storage. Do I need to
Good
do
day.
things here?
How may I serve
I guess
you?
at the very least money, and yes, the book. And I need to get a town portal scroll out. Put this away. I'm gonna put it with the books, so that it's clear who it's for. Okay. Oh, repair. That's important. My bow needs more arrows.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
And you know what? The rest of my stuff, it'd be nice if it didn't break. Just to check.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I already looked at this, which was nice but not nice enough. Yeah. Gothic shield. Is that the first one of those I've seen? Maybe. Alright. Anything exciting in the witch's inventory? I'm about to give her this topaz staff of phasing. Topaz long staff of phasing. But no, not particularly. I would cast this. I'll buy it, it's cheap. If I have a book reading sword or something... Do I have anything that boosts my magic? I think I have something. Oh yes, it's called taking off my helmet. That's right. Minus 20 to magic, what? Oh, I have a lot more magic capability than I thought. What was that book I put away that I couldn't read? Town Portal. Mana 21. I mean, that'll go down that tiniest little bit. I'm just gonna check my library.
Good day. How may I serve you?
She got these books. It's up to her to use them if she wants to. Yeah, I mean, let's make that cheaper. So how much cheaper does it get? It is currently 33. And now it's 33. Oh, maybe it doesn't get cheaper at all?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Telekinesis. I learned that. It doesn't have to be all that cheap, I guess. Well, if I level up my firewall, then it could be usable. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm doing it. Yeah, so the duration will increase. Yeah, I mean, that spell is incredibly valuable to everyone. Like, Zarus got a lot of use out of it.
How may I serve you?
And if it would work for me, Kaidel would enjoy it too. And you know what? Let's make this cheaper. Okay. That's satisfactory enough. These are silly things to keep around. Ooh. Yes, but this makes more sense. Anyway, yeah, so next time we'll see what is replaced in the Halls of the Blind for the optic amulet, if anything. There's a book reading cape. It's not particularly great, but it's something at least. Okay, yeah, so Halls of the Blind next time, and then probably reaching Caverns.